won Champions Leagues one or more. These guys are experienced in this situation. I hope that the youthfulness, the we can get over the line. A couple of those players, of course, won something very recently, playing for Chelsea in the Champions League. That's for sure. But there's one or two English players out there as well that experienced that. Not necessarily the starting lineup.
We keep hearing about these youngsters that they don't fear anything. Well, now's your time, guys. Now's the time to go and show this 40,000. Now's the time to go and show millions watching at home. Give us something to shout about again.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask all three of you who's going to win because there's only one thing you're going to say. So it's England versus Germany for a place in the quarterfinals, and we're live on BBC One and BBC iPlayer. Let's join our commentators, Jermaine Jenas and Guy Mowbray.
Thank you, Gary. Hello, everyone. I hope you're as comfortable as you can be, in position, and ready for England v Germany next generation. There's never been a build-up to a last 16 tie like this before. It's not the final, not even close yet. It just feels that way.
I mean, if we get through, everybody knows France and Portugal out, then Germany will be out. Only threats would be Italy and Spain.
To take their own places in the saga of this great.
Maybe Denmark as well, actually. Come on!
The atmosphere is special.
Just before it starts, I'm just going to put that chicken in the oven.
Wembley officially
I'm just heating it up now.
around half capacity. But it feels full.
That wasn't
It
Badassi.
looks full. It sounds full.
Oh my god.
England and Germany. All inside.
I think as soon as it sits off, I'm gonna get butterfly.
Will men observe the nation.
We stand for the national anthems, starting with Germany.
Good boost. Is that Podolski? I think it is. I'm not sure if he's playing. Check. Oh. I don't know, I'm sorry. This is catching. It's catching along with the English one, the Italian one, French, USA. They're the main good ones. Spain, maybe. Where's Germany's page? Right at the end, actually, 6-11.
Please remain standing for the national anthem of England.
I can't see Badalski's there. God save the Queen. Twiggy!
It is 3 at the back for England with Kieran Trippier and Luke Shaw.
Oh,
playing
God.
as wing-backs. Trippier in, Jack Grealish out is the only change in personnel from a week ago against the Czech Republic. Goalkeeper Jordan Pickford made his debut in the last game against Germany, a 0-0 draw in 2017. This is his 35th
What are you
cap.
doing in there? What are you doing to it?
Skipping is waiting for his 35th England goal. He's got 4 games for that one. He has scored in a win against Germany. 3-2 in Berlin in 2016.
Right, Tony.
The three.
Must have been our ear flipping against the wall because she was just dreaming.
Yeah, it probably was.
She was dreaming.
Danny McAuley is in charge.
Come on, Saka, get hat trick. Imagine.
For Germany, the same, 3 at the back. But 3 changes to the team straight through with a draw against Hungary. Scoring hero in that game, Leon Goretzka replaces Ilkay Gundogan. Chelsea's Timo Werner gets his
Gundogan's
first
out.
start of the tournament. He's in for Serge Gnabry. Leroy Sané.
Got to look out for Muller. He's probably the
Evergreen
biggest threat in that
cornerstone,
front three.
has hurt England before. Like Kane,
Well, it's the other two playing for Chelsea and they let
Where
them.
that sound come from?
What?
He's been mullered.
Well, hopefully he doesn't Muller us tonight. Hopefully he gets
Yeah, I
Muller
know.
himself.
much still to do.
Oh God.
One who's nearly done.
No, really.
He's done everything but win this
Yeah.
with Germany.
But what they got to remember is Germany must be just as good as England, and we're at Wembley.
I hope there's no mishaps tonight because it's for BBC. Fucking camera shit mishaps.
It's all there.
It's spoken too
Is
soon.
it lighting up that side?
Some of them like never before.
No, I don't. I like it. I like it better when it's like this sort of
Right.
contrast.
And the overwhelming response here at Wembley is positive. Away we go, the 300th England game played at Wembley Stadium. The biggest since that one, 25 years ago.
Oh dear. I'm saying that.
Place full of hope on either side, true belief. That may rise and fall as the game goes on. Jermaine, are you a believer?
Well, I have to be. I think the atmosphere inside this stadium is absolutely electric. It's down to these players now to control their emotions, go out onto this pitch and perform in a way that we see them do week in, week out for their clubs. Yes, it's a different system, but as individuals, they're more than capable.
Joshua Kimmich. Looking now on the ball again. Away up towards Muller, who is penalised straight away. Nudge on Harry Maguire. A word with the referee. Thomas Muller is wily. He knows what he's doing.
He's trying to be cute there. Early opportunity though for England to get the ball into the box. There's been a lot of talk about lack of goals from set pieces. 9 of our 12 goals came from set pieces at
What was
Morocco
it,
and
Lee?
Russia. And there's a man there that was at the heart of it. He got one himself too.
This is one of the reasons I'm told Kieran Trippier's been brought in, but it's Luke Shaw who took that one.
Oh, don't do that. Especially at the fucking round of 60.
Told by Trippier he
Oh,
has
Mitch,
plenty of
what's
time to
doing?
compose himself
Oh,
before finding Jordan Pickford.
Wait a second.
Kane, eyes lit up just momentarily.
Oh, they're in black, the Germans. Black and white. Ooh.
Rudiger.
Let me know if there's any goals.
Declan Rice going high and pressing
you hear me if we score?
Goretzka
Oh.
just off the 18-yard box.
Here goes Goretzka now. Kimmich. A little bit of room. Pickford wasn't going to get there. It needed Kyle Walker to knock it behind. There's a Germany corner.
They made the decision to go and press, but the Germans did well to work the ball out to this right-hand side. It's a lovely ball.
That was going out.
From Kimmich. What a Pickford slightly worried, but now Walker does brilliantly to get into it. Good positioning. Walker again. Ball clear of Ginter. Germany haven't gone anywhere yet. Here's Havertz. Walker's in the thick of it.
In the thick of it.
That's Hummels. Havertz let it run. Werner popped it back to Muller. Kroos. Havertz. Into Werner, who's allowed to turn and at least kind of face the goal. Goretzka's going to go for goal.
Hey!
Side of it all the way.
He's just asking for a little bit more from his players there, Jordan Pickford. Going to feel a lot better for dealing with his first strike on goal there. It's a weak effort from Goretzka from way out.
Still a player who scored in the 84th minute to make it Germany 2, Hungary 2. They were going out until that moment.
He's a player you have to be careful with. He makes late runs.
We would have had Hungary at this stage
Quite a few goals
if that.
for Bayern Munich. Obviously a big one for his country.
Stupid given away by Walker. Havertz. Werner had made the move and actually Havertz has just put the ball into it.
Wow.
Just sticking it to no man's land, Germany.
Robert being no man's land and in England's hands.
Should be back to his goalkeeper. Rudiger. Strong header from Muller.
Papa, where'd that come from?
She's kept in by Robin Gosens.
Have I heard a cough again?
Unbridled excitement right around the ground before kick-off has given way to early match nerves.
I think that's the feeling of the country. It's such a huge game. You know, we believe so much in this team and this particular group of players. And I think if you add that to the
Settle
events of
down a bit,
yesterday and some of the
bit
favourites
now,
out of the competition, you know, there's a huge feeling of hope going into this game that this will be the one that can propel England onto greater things. But they've got to get through this one first.
What a day it was yesterday. 14 goals scored in just 2 games. Most people on either side of the argument in this one would settle for just 0-1.
Shall we turn it off? Germany score.
Winners. That's still got it to Gosens. Really get put under pressure by Saka. Southgate has not strayed from his script all the way through. So before the tournament, it's an opportunity for this team to make some history and give people memories for the future. Some more to play for this game only. Pickford out, mindful of Werner's pass. And the launch is not just a hit and hope. Really gave Sterling something to work with. Muller. Got the better of Stones through to Goretzka, who's made one of his usual runs from the midfield. Goretzka down on the edge, and the referee has given the free kick on the edge.
It's exactly the situation you've got to be careful of. I mean, they're asking for more. I don't think it's any more than just a foul.
Declan Rice who came back. I think Tony Kroos was asking.
He's asking for more. He's asking for a red card.
I know
way
he's asking
a
for the
red card.
penalty as well, but it's outside, isn't
Yeah, I
it?
mean, Kyle Walker's right there. It's clearly outside the box. It's no more than a free kick. Declan
Oh,
Rice actually got
God.
himself into a terrible position in midfield. He was kind of in no man's land. He wasn't pressing in midfield, and he wasn't close enough to his back four. And he ended up
It
just
looked
kind of
like
drifting
the other
through him.
German fouled
That's why
him.
he was running back towards goal.
Did
like
it?
that.
Not the
Trying
other
to
one
make a decision
round.
whether to kind of sit and stay with the team or fully commit to the press.
Oh God.
It certainly gives Germany a wonderful opportunity. We haven't seen a direct free kick scored at this tournament yet.
Oh, shut up.
Well, why would you say that?
Why would you say that?
I can't believe you said that.
Calvin Phillips
No, you shouldn't say
is
that.
a draft excluder, or he was.
You shouldn't say that.
I'll have to lay down a bit further back.
There's a few of them stood over this. Havertz is lining himself up for the one that possibly gets rolled,
You put the chicken in, sorry.
and he strikes.
Oh.
Definitely feels like it's much more Tony Cruz.
Oh God.
He's not lined
Took
up
you
to
up,
it.
ref, you wanker.
Look for a deflection of some sort.
Goretzka is the long run option. Havertz is closer to the ball, and it is Kai Havertz. And England's defence has done their job. That was Ginto who tried to put it back in. It'll
So good to see so many more England fans and German fans.
Yeah, did well, Declan Rice. Made up for the mistake. It's a big block.
What sort of free kick technique was that? Try and lay it
Oh,
off.
I feel better.
I only do that on FIFA,
Why
mate. You
took
can...
his that free kick away then? Was he holding on to him?
There's Hummels.
Yeah.
You really want to get that out of that habit of doing that, footballers. It's about football, not your hands.
Kroos. There's much doubt that Germany have settled into the game much better than England have.
I was literally about to say those exact words, Guy. But it's not a surprise, though. When you look at their midfield, Tony Cruz and Goretzka, much more established, played in these types of games, and you know how to deal with the pressure of, you know, exactly that. And I think that's exactly why they've just settled that bit better. They're playing a few more simple passes. We're just a little bit edgy at the minute. Just need to settle down a bit.
Settle down, lad, settle down.
Hummels. His arms outstretched to tell his team to settle down a bit.
They also look at where their wing backs are. They get into great positions. You know, you've got Kimmich here, right up against Luke Shaw. Goosen's on the other end. We're playing with a back five now, essentially, because of how high they play. That's exactly what we need to do when we get the ball. Be brave, press their wing backs back as much as possible.
Hummels to Matthias Ginter. Kai Havertz takes over. Kroos. He's getting frustrated as Havertz plays it across and over the head of goal.
Bye!
It's because we're pressing in kind of ones and twos at the minute. There's no kind of collective, right, let's go as a team, or stay off as a team. You know, Calvin Phillips press and Declan Rice is just a little bit in no man's line and vice versa. Like I said, I think it's just because we're just taking a little bit longer to settle down. We'll figure it out.
Just my backs.
It's Trippier. Almost caught between two. And the ball is out for an England throw.
Have you got the timer on for that chicken?
Yeah. Go on for 20 minutes at the moment.
Stone.
Come on, no! Why don't you just let you open space, you fucking cunt!
Maguire.
I'm getting a bit anxious here. I think that was the exact clip that Alan Shearer was showing prior to the game. The space down Kimmich's side when he gets sucked into where Sterling was. Luke Shaw was in acres of space.
Here's Saka. Took on Rudiger. And was stopped by Rudiger. And the referee gave that. The assistant was right there, but he didn't start waving his
Fuck off,
flag
you
until
face.
the ref had blown his whistle.
Otherwise, that would be racist.
It's a lovely turn from Saka. He uses his body so well.
He's wearing a mask.
I really do. He's not very interested in even winning the ball here, Rudiger.
Shit bastard.
He's just taking him out. He's a player that I think we should focus on from an attacking point of view. He's a player that I think he can get.
Come on now.
We can put him under that type of pressure. He's got to make decisions on a yellow card. And Saka's definitely the man for that.
Set piece England. Oh, the Stones
Ah.
keeps it alive. And he's forced to knock it back to Kyle Walker. You could sense Thomas Muller right behind him. Muller trying to get his mates to join him. Needed to be done by Saka. Getting into the game.
He's so good at that. He really is.
Now here's Shaw.
I really want to see what he can do against with Arsenal for Arsenal next season.
I'm second.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because he looks so good.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
Phillips. Stones. That's from Maguire. Just a few moments in front, and that going back to Jordan Pickford.
I don't mind that. That's our first little bit of possession that we've had in the game. We've knocked it around, looked a bit more comfortable. Yes, it's gone back towards Pickford, but I think as they gain confidence, there was good runs that was made. Just didn't quite find the passes. This guy's got the well.
He has made another good run. He's holding on to. And we have the throw. He was superb against the Jacks. A teenager from Arsenal.
20th September, he won't be a teenager anymore.
And he's debut for the under-21 last September. It's been a rapid rise. On the ball again, he wants it.
He's playing with real confidence.
Stones. Sterling.
Stones.
On for the shot.
Woo! Oh, my lord.
Neuer had to make the save. That was
Come on!
Sterling. And look at
Such an intelligent position that he picks up centrally. You know exactly what he wants to do when he gets in that right foot. And he tests Manuel Neuer with a really good strike towards that far corner.
Oh,
Gets
God.
two good hands
It was a
with
good
that.
shot, it was on
Neuer
target.
post.
Oh, sure, we can go in.
Sterling that scored.
So was
Scored.
Sterling's.
Shot.
He was formed. Swings out to Maguire. Popped it straight into the gloves of Germany's long time
I
number
think we've
one.
actually had better chances than Germany, although we've just got nearest to the game.
Just couldn't quite get the power on it. He had to stop his run and try and generate all the power himself.
Werner. He's backing into Stones. Stones holding on to him. Phillips. Trippier, it wasn't the best of touches. That's going to be a free kick for Germany. Phillips just leaves a little bit on, and referee straight in for a word with the Leeds midfielder. Trying to get on with it quickly. Ginter. Adams. Muller. Seen off. Sterling takes over.
Don't fucking start dribbling it.
Saka has come in field for it.
Unlucky
Give it
Saka.
back to Raheem Sterling. Kane battled in vain. Havertz has it now. Muller over to Timo Werner.
Hey! Fuck off! We'll go back to Chelsea.
Screaming at him for a foul, but it was brilliant
Oh.
initially. Look at
Right, he
this.
should be laying on.
Centre from
Oh!
Raheem Sterling. Caught it really well.
Ding dong,
Exactly
ding
what he
dong,
wanted to
ticka
do.
ticka
It's a
ticka.
top save by a top keeper.
Saka.
Sorry, was that an insult to Alan Sorry?
Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Shaw.
Oh, no.
Very neatly tipped off by Goretzka. Phillips is getting stuck in now.
What a tackle that is.
Inter. Kimmich finds a way through to Goretzka. Muller. His sweeper towards Werner. Look at that measure. There's close from Werner.
He just about kept himself onside.
Phillips. Maguire.
Oh.
Walker. Kane. Offside.
Is it?
No, it was.
Good play as well. It's a shame. When it shot that ball there from Kyle Walker fizzed into Harry Kane. Yeah, he's just drifted offside. Kieran Trippier. What I like about today is Saka and Sterling. They seem a lot closer to Harry Kane, and I think because of the width that Trippier and Luke Shaw are offering, it's just allowing Sterling to just drop into a little pocket, and the same for Saka. And they're getting a lot of joy with it.
Close gives it away. Neatly anticipated by Kieran Trippier. Rice. Sterling has made himself available. Shaw is outside.
That's that pocket right there. It's good how many players he draws into when he gets into that place. He can just pop it in and then get it out wide.
Saka. He was bobbing and weaving, but there were too many black Germany shirts around him.
I was been going for 28 minutes, that's fine.
Maguire. And he's getting right into Thomas Muller. He's enjoying that.
Go on, Maguire, sir. At least you're doing something for one.
He's mad.
Minutes. Not to will or if we win.
Ball language of the supporters already. Never known a game to be, or to feel as tense as this 21 minutes in.
In fairness to the players, I think that they've, after the first 10 minutes where they looked a little bit edgy and it took them a while to settle down. I think they've looked a lot better since. They've kind of rode the energy that was within the stadium. It's been lively. The players have responded to that.
Rudiger. Space for him to gallop into.
I can hear you, Twiggy. She won't.
He's out of position now.
Moving.
Saka.
Come
Rudiger's
on.
after him.
Oh.
Makes you feel quite nervous, doesn't it, watching a game like this?
Hmm.
I think he's watching it.
It's
Phillips.
just,
She's just finished working.
what, she just come and put it on?
No, she's working from home, so
Saka.
she doesn't have
What's
to
called
travel.
late by
She says,
Goretzka.
I'm going to open
Come on, Saka. When's a
a
free
bottle
kick?
of wine and
The heart of everything at the minute. Bukayo Saka
have a drink. I said, you might
he's
need
drifting
it.
over onto his left hand side. Having an contact over here, winning free kicks.
This one in a similar-ish position was taken by Shaw. Trippier is over again.
It's a tough one.
Sorry.
You want to get your right foot on this and get it whipping towards goal. You can see how high that line is from Germany. It's going to be difficult for the players to catch up the ball, basically. So maybe Luke Shaw's going to try and bend this one again into that corridor.
It's a penalty area. Shaw puts it in.
Oh,
Stones who
where's
tried
that
to
going?
attack it. Werner. Neuer. Trippier's header back for Saka. Beaten to it by Hummels. Somehow Germany that Hummels did
I
get there
suppose I'll
first.
hear that 20 minutes go off on the cooker.
When did what?
It's not been 20 minutes since I come in, has it?
I don't know.
What's it on there? 20 what?
20. Oh, 24. It's probably going to go off in a minute.
Yeah, it is. Because I went out there after it started. I've only got to turn it over.
Maguire. Away from Werner. Saka. Drifted away from everybody to, again, demand that the ball be given to him.
If it goes to penalty, I'm getting the if it goes to penalties, I'm getting the handcuffs and tying me down to the chair.
Where the team's starting to drop off him a little bit because he's spun it.
Hello, Joey.
Tackles, he's got by a few people and thinking, hey, can't get too tight to him.
Oh, it's another free kick.
Another England free kick. Danny Napoli.
What should
He's
have
going to
told
have
us
the
here?
first one.
I know.
Havertz to him. Napoli wants to chat to Matthias Ginter.
He's all over him.
Did you hear it?
No.
I think he's probably got a yellow card.
It's the game zone, that's why. I got it at full decibel. I'm not full decibel.
Matthias Ginter would not be able to play in the quarter-final. This is his second.
Well, that's if they get there, mate. They're not there yet.
Now this is a better angle for Kieran Trippier. He's just got to be
Come on, someone get the end of this.
Just whip it with as much pace as you can, get it in towards goal. It gives defenders so many problems having to run back towards their own goal to try and clear it.
Seems almost certain to be Trippier this time.
It's the perfect angle for him.
In from Trippier. Sterling was poised. And it has gone.
Come on, it's corner. Come on, boys.
If it did, of course he wouldn't.
Close, really close. He puts the pace on it that you want. He just couldn't quite beat the first man of Kimmich there. It's a vital header that Kimmich puts on this because if he misses it, Neuer's in all kinds of trouble.
There's the game of four. There's the break. Well defended. Phillips, all room. Loads of it.
Oh, for God's sake.
Big chance. What a tentative header from the Manchester United captain.
Oh, the ball from Calvin Phillips is beautiful. Look at this with a bit of backspin on it. Just clips it into that channel.
Sterling probably scored that.
And once this ball comes into Harry Maguire, you're thinking, go on, get your head on that.
Oh,
He said, guy, he's
so
almost
fucking frustrating.
didn't quite believe that it was a chance.
Maguire headed it over the bar.
Waiting to absorb the blow. Yes, coming
He
his
doesn't
way.
know where the goal is, eh?
Really good signs though from the team.
This must be so much pressure.
Starting to really get into this game.
Just at the moment.
Come on.
Saying this with hesitation.
The fans are the 12th man.
Sterling. Shaw. Goretzka who can get away now.
Oh,
Corner
God.
is on his way. There's no ball.
Actually, I would feel better if it was this match had been on at 8 o'clock, wouldn't you?
Why?
I don't know, it's a better time of night to...
Kimmich.
Because most football is on at that time, isn't it?
Yeah, but there's only one game tonight.
Boots to Germany in possession.
Alright.
As it feels like it's been a
Obviously.
while. It won't for long.
Oh, Jesus.
to Carl Walker.
Ah.
His way. It's entirely football all round. Close. Sees Havertz. Stones trapped the ball beautifully.
Just keep that up. Keep that defending up. And don't do that.
Wire.
Oh shit.
I wonder whether he had the turn. He certainly had the strength to pull it off.
He's having a go at Jordan Pickford because he's saying, where are you? You know, Jordan Pickford stood by his right-hand post and he's saying, get over here towards the left-hand side of the post so I can put it onto your left foot. I think he's right as well. He's not happy with his goalkeeper there.
Oh, so we can sort of pass it back to him.
He looks really up for this, doesn't he? He does.
I think
England!
right up.
Bang, bang.
There's a couple we still need to get a little bit more out.
Oh, I
of.
can smell that
We haven't
chicken.
seen our captain come into the game as yet. I'd like to see
Yeah.
Luke Shaw get a bit higher as well.
That's right.
The South Yorkshire trio at the back just seem to blend nicely with one another. One up over to Walker. Saka. Just moved away from Hummels.
Every time.
Fuck's sake, Kane.
Whenever Saka gets in there, Rudiger does not. You don't want to go in. He almost just accepts. I let you have it there, and I'm going to stay in position.
Kimmich. Stones deals with it. Phillips. First time.
Oh,
Sterling.
is that too long?
Had to shift. That shift he did.
Oh,
Shaw is in support. Sterling's going one way, then the other. That was a stretch for Kroos. Rice has misdirected his
that's,
header towards Shaw.
That's wasted.
I mean,
That's
I
wasted.
think we had a bad first 10 minutes, but we're definitely playing better than them now.
Yeah, but that's wasted that
Sterling and
chance,
Saka.
though.
Oh, you fucking fish.
You should have just passed it
This is-
out.
what was it, the time on
Big
4-0?
change of the game, which you've just said.
Yeah, something we've struggled
don't
with.
for the rest of the
you know,
chicken.
throughout the tournament. We've
Should
not
be
seen
finished.
our
Pushing beef.
dangerous
It'll still be the first
goal
half when the
scorer
time
that
goes
we've
off if we
got
can
in
hear
our
it.
game. And again, for half an hour in this game, we've not seen much of it.
Yeah.
All he needs is that one chance, that one moment. You know exactly what you can do with it.
Ginter.
Come out, cool down a
Close.
bit. And then when it come out, I'll put the. I don't know what you want with it. The chips and waffles or whatever.
Goretzka. Muller. Now
Oh,
Havertz.
dear.
Kimmich is
Oh, melon!
right into the box. It's Kimmich's
Looks
claim,
like that.
and it was missed by everybody. But it was normally close to being finished off by
Was
Gosens at the
coming
back.
in for.
It wasn't Golson. It's not Podolski. It looks like Podolski.
Right.
His name's Golsons.
They work it really
Yeah,
well.
okay.
I don't know why I thought it was Podolski because I.
And it's just the quality for
I think he's actually
Look, there's 3 of them. Oh,
And it's just good work by
I think he's actually retired altogether from club and international football.
alright.
Doesn't let it between himself and Carl Walker.
It looks like Podolski. I thought other people would say the same.
Good job was no one near the goal and that, wasn't it?
Podolski!
Atalanta players 11th cap, but much talked about in the build-up as one to be feared. That's a good ball from Havertz. Werner, that's a good save by
Fucking
Pickford.
hell.
Back to meet Timo Werner.
Go on, Pickford! He's a good goalkeeper.
It's a good job he is, isn't it?
A lot of time,
I mean-
a lot of space. You can't give him that.
Apparently they said he's never made a mistake for England, but he has for Everton.
Don't say that.
Oh, sorry.
Werner was good, but the save from Pickford was better.
Close to being the Chelsea connection hurting England.
He's made a couple of those runs.
Alston.
And they've come close to finding him at times, but that was the moment.
Maguire. Shaw. to Walker. Saka.
Look, it's okay. Is that nice?
Oh, for God's sake, don't end up with each other.
Spotted Kane.
Where's the England players?
Side, Hummels.
Up the front.
Anyway.
Got to be aware of the
As
second
opposed to
ball there,
which
though.
is the
That
ball.
ball's going into Kane.
Nice out by Werner and then Muller to Gosens. Kroos.
Don't like the Germans.
Hummels.
Wait,
Sorry.
Hummels had the chance there to venture forward if he wanted to. Kimmich has. He's made a lovely run around the back and the side. Maguire did enough to get there.
offside.
And when the flag goes up, the run wasn't quite as lovely as it first appeared.
Yeah, but they're quite happy, Germany, to let Tony Kroos drop into this position. The ball's beautiful, it really is. As we just look at that chance from Timo Werner trying to find that far corner, but does really well with his angles, Jordan Pickford. Big save from the England keeper.
German anguish in the stands. Don't worry, we can beat you at that.
Years of practice, I think they call that, don't they?
Too much. Pickford to Maguire. As Gareth Southgate has pointed out repeatedly in the build-up, no anguish for these players. This is a new bunch, unburdened by times past. Starting to play like it at times in this half. A bit more to come.
Yeah, you'd hope so anyway.
Mum, stop.
I can't help it.
Settling down, they've looked
I feel like I want to push him up the
between the teams,
pitch.
are just trying to figure out a way to get more attacking options into the game, really. Like we said, I think Sterling and
Stolen.
Saka have looked good. Still searching
Oh,
really for Kane to get a bit more ball.
Come
Actually
on, get
try to
forward.
Get higher and down the channel.
Maguire. Thought he'd overrun it a yard, but he's got reward by winning into the throw-in.
He's good at that, Maguire. It's something he should keep doing as well.
Looking for the best bet.
I don't like him when they're fucking food.
Okay. It was Saka, and now Sterling. Here's Kane.
Bump on
Rice
my head.
goes across to stop him
Did you have
thinking
a bump on
big
yours?
thoughts.
Cross.
Walker,
Fuck me.
Declan Rice. Close got back at it. Walker. England fans demand a little bit more attacking urgency now they're in this position.
They wanted to whip the ball in, but he didn't believe in himself. He just needed to get whipped in first time.
Yeah. Just whip him.
Phillips trying to pull back for Kane. It's Goretzka who stopped it happening. And it was Gosens who stopped the corner. It is an England throw and it's England pressing. Calvin Phillips still forward.
Oh!
Behind Saka and
Thank-
Havertz can run away with it. Run a long way with it.
Vicky said she's going to write my bottle. I said you might need it if you're watching the England game.
Trippier.
Yeah.
Here comes Phillips. Win the ball. Have that.
He loves that Phillips, doesn't he? He can't just tackle you. He wants to leave a little bit on you as well.
Oh dear. Looks
He
like
wouldn't care if he was on the screen.
Looks like he's got swimming flies. Where does he come from, our manager?
Oh, Southgate?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I mean, where does he come from in the country?
I don't know, Middlesbrough, I think.
Gosens.
Alright.
Kroos had to be nippy.
Oh yeah, 'cause
Holmes.
he does talk with a bit of an accent, doesn't
It's
he?
Werner, he was
Still
coming
got
back from
Grealish and
being offside.
Foden to go on.
Heard that before somewhere.
Probably need them.
Yeah, put him on the
Don't
time.
thank the team with Werner.
No, he plays on the edge.
Oh,
That's his
she's
game.
going back.
You know, he gets
Badri!
criticised for being offside so much, but it gives him chances like this.
Oh,
Oh,
she's a little carpet in there.
Very, very good save from Pickford.
bang,
Isn't
bang.
she? She's a little carpet.
Oh,
There's Muller. Back with Goretzka.
For
Finds
fuck's
Havertz.
sake!
Walcott is there. Strike for strike with him.
See, we'd be saying that if it was down
no,
there.
I'll be 30 seconds and we'll check the time, alright? So we know when to
And it was
go
that
on.
situation the whole way. Saw Brian Adams and what he wanted to do.
England supporters sense that this is the time.
You've got 1 minute and 45 seconds left.
Oh, is that all? Okay, well, I'll have to check to see if it's cooked, you see. And if it is, I can get it out.
Something that all Harry Kane wants is the chance to get the ball and have a shot at goal.
It's right saying that. I think you've got to work harder for those positions. You know, he is a world-class striker. They know that. They're going to be watching him more than anybody else on the pitch, and he's got to work twice as hard as everybody else to get that extra yard of space to get his shots off. We've not seen that from him. We've not seen the 20-yard or the 25-yard from Harry Kane, left foot, right foot. Just even as an attempt, we've not seen it. I'd like to see it if it means he's dropping deep. It means he's in the game. At the minute, he's just non-existent.
Declan Rice. Covered from that little yellow card. Kane.
It's hard to
Balls.
feel.
Phillips was on the line, but it's going to beat him.
Oh, it's a good move, but he just needs to get a bit shorter.
Another player when people talk about why is he dropping so deep? Well, you know, this season ends up with the Golden Boot and the most assists, playing exactly that way for Tottenham.
Oh yeah, never phased when there are two coming towards him, and Norris Walker, and he's got to control the ball like that. A good start, Kyle Walker in this back three. There's a way back to Pickford.
There you go.
It was Kroos who won that one.
Well, I'll go out and make it a
Stifled
goal.
by Matthias
No,
Ginter.
we will. Stick it down.
Kroos. With Neuer again. Maguire. Kimmich. Time for Stones. Calvin Phillips in space. Trippier.
Oh, right forward.
This is where I think Harry could be a bit more of a nuisance. When the ball goes in those wide areas, can he run in the channel? Can he stretch them the other way?
Trippier started to make a ball run a moment ago and felt he was unfairly impeded. The referee didn't want anything to do with that. So I'm going down the other side with Maguire. Kane, taking turn, good strength to hold off Goretzka, and it is a free kick.
Woo!
He did trip Kane.
Fuck you, guys, still,
He
mate.
took his time, the referee.
The goal.
It's definitely a free kick. A lovely turn from Harry Kane.
Nothing of the ball there.
No.
This is that little bit closer.
I was gonna shoot, don't shoot.
I think it's still,
Voices, he's brought them back 3 or 4 yards.
yeah, it's too far out for Kieran Trippier.
Oh, Bex!
Between themselves and John Stones. What's going on?
It's not too far out for him. I don't mean Ed Sheeran.
I was
Oh,
going to say,
yeah, I saw Ed Sheeran too. You put out Ed Sheeran, not David Beckham.
You don't know.
Can you imagine?
Oh, Ed's got in a locker.
fighting love.
Trippier goes quick, wanted to find Kane, and switching himself on.
Come on!
He did that almost, because Kane tries to use his body here. He knows the flight's a bit short, and he gets his body, tries to almost like lean into Max Hummels to stop him winning the ball. He gets around him, gets a vital header to clear it for a corner.
A long time, Max Hummels. Trippier, the corner now. It's Hummels again who heads away. That's why he was brought back into the German goal.
Good delivery though. Much better deliveries today.
Pickford. Goes over the outstretched leg. Trippier. Saka moving inside. He kept that in, but he was convinced it was going to be his throw.
I think Gareth's going to be pleased with the first 45 minutes. He's had some top performers. Calvin Phillips again, playing like he's just enjoying a game with his mates on a Sunday afternoon.
Expect another tackle right on cue from Calvin Phillips, and he enjoyed that one a bit too much.
Fucker!
It's the angle
What are you
he's
fucking
building, I think,
doing?
is not pleasing the referee.
It's the two midfield holders on a caution.
Goes over the ball, catches him in his shin. It's a yellow card.
Germany got any yellow cards
A
yet?
hard yellow too.
Yeah, it is definitely a yellow. Referee's in a good spot. He's got to be careful now, Calvin Phillips, because he loves the tackle. But he's just got to play smart now.
Doesn't look like there's any added time.
Nothing else.
Really caught Kroos. Studious look on the face of Joachim Löw. Giving way to his old assistant, Hansi Flick. After this
Oh, there's a
tournament.
minute.
Looking after this game. Just 1 minute added on to the end of the first half. Tension-filled first 45 plus. Best chance, Timo Werner. Denied by Jordan Pickford. As for England, Raheem Sterling and Harry Maguire.
Oh!
Here is Sterling. Sterling
Ah,
tries to get into the box himself, and here's Kane! Taken away from him by Hummels. The goal looked on a plate served warm.
Can you cunt? Why is he not blown?
Kroos.
On a minute.
Just don't understand.
Falls in there, break the
Need a bit of
half-time
scrubbing,
refreshments
Kane's eyes.
to turn and process what they've just seen. A huge opportunity goes for England and their captain.
Just Kane was there, but he
Sterling with
couldn't
the
get it.
driving run.
Tap it in.
As he
Look,
crashed
here
the
it is.
ball, there were
I don't know why it's
appeals and shouts, and
Look, it's literally someone to the left. Why doesn't he pass?
the ball broke to Kane off a German
Oh,
defender.
fucking hell's sake.
I think the question is, can he just hit this towards goal with his left foot? Straight away there.
No.
He decided to try and take it round
He
Neuer.
couldn't.
Max Hummels has
Because he
done what he's
didn't
done
get
most
it
of
on his
45
foot
minutes.
properly.
Right place, right time.
And then it came off the heel of Saka and went away from the goal. Well, what do we make of that? Over to the boys in the studio. Gary, I think you're right. Could be a long one.
Well, how are you feeling at home? Confident? Not really, no, me neither. But anyway, things can change quickly. Could have been changed there. England could have been ahead. It's been pretty even though, Alan, really.
Yeah, we struggled for the first 10 minutes to get into the game, but then once we got in there, we passed it around and moved it around, and we created one or two chances. Saka, I thought, was very lively on that right-hand side, very comfortable in receiving the ball under pressure and taking the touch and turning and running that that German defence. He's got to do more of that. We've also got to be really, really careful with them on the break, with the pace in behind. And Kyle Walker's done really well 2 or 3 times to stop that. So yeah, it's been very even.
Yeah. Would you agree with that, Jurgen? It's been pretty even, Stephen, so far.
Yeah, a little bit more for England, I would say, overall, in possession maybe, but Germany started well, 10-12 minutes, had a good chance with the free kick, and then England was a little bit dominant. But the clearest chance, I think, had Timo Werner. You know, he had the big chance going 1 against 1 with Pickford. If he puts that in, we have a 1-0. But then we just saw in the last second then a big chance for England to open up the score.
Right
Your
side.
assessment of the first half, Rio?
I think it's been quite cagey between the both teams. There's been no real risks from either side. No one's really took hold of the game. Saka's been our bright spot for most of the first half.
1997, he started his England
to
career.
come out a little bit more of ourselves,
Old ass.
put our personality into the game a little bit and start trying to stamp our authority on it. But we've got to be aware because, as the guys have said, Germany has that quality. When they get into the final third, they look very dangerous at times.
We've all been waiting for Harry Kane to come to life in this tournament. And then just before half-time, we thought this is his moment. Fluffed his lines.
Well, a confident Harry Kane
didn't
sticks it away. I
quite
don't think
get
he
onto that
even
ball
needs
block
to
then,
think about
if
the
you
touch.
watch.
He just does it.
Sterling should have passed it to
Sterling
left,
really well.
to
He
Shaw.
takes a bit of a deflection and falls perfectly.
Or passed it to Kane.
For Harry Kane. Can he stick that away with his left foot? If he does, he tries not to, but then he's got a really poor touch. Sterling does really well in getting there. He drives at the defence. They tackle him and it falls kindly for him. That's a sitter. That's a big opportunity. That's the chance he's been waiting for.
You guys are centre
Dropped
forwards, yeah?
a bit
Is he done the
far.
right thing there in taking that touch, or should he have hit it with his
You
left
only
foot?
do the right thing when you score, Rio. But it's a fact of life. If he does a perfect touch and scores, then he's done the right thing.
But
Otherwise, he's not.
Harry's got to offer more. The big talk about him coming deep for the ball, but look at his movement here, or lack of it, I should say. Within a space of 5 or 10 seconds,
You got another timer on.
at
You
all.
closed the
So he's
door.
got to try and
That's
help
why
the
I'm
team a
getting
lot
up
more
in a
than
minute
he's,
to
than
watch
he's
some
doing.
salad.
Not helping him
Can't
really
listen
with
to
the
this
ball
lot
up to
having
him.
a
But as I
bloody
said, I
debate.
think he's only had 9
You're not having a
touches in
debate,
the
what are you talking
game
about?
so far, which is nowhere near from. And they've also got to put that ball in there. We highlighted it a couple of games ago where he should be screaming if that ball's not coming in. It has to come in. They've got into 1 or 2 positions where his movement should be better and he should be finishing off a lot better as well. He should be having a go at them again when that ball doesn't come in. Yes, they're passing, yes, they're moving, yes, they get into a decent opportunity there, but you still got to do more for me and patience will be running out.
But you know what I feel? It's a frustration when you watch him here. He looks lethargic at times when you watch him, but at the same time, yes, his movement doesn't look like it would do in a Spurs shirt when he's always offering himself up. But at the same time, this team don't seem to be playing the ball into him. They don't seem to be drilled to get the ball into Harry Kane. He's at his best when he's getting multiple possessions of the ball, playing into him, then runners off him. Is it his movement that's not doing it? I think it's a bit of both, because the team aren't getting the ball to him either.
How would you evaluate his performance, Jurgen?
No, I think, often it showed with Spurs that, he didn't get a rhythm in the game. Or was his chances, then he drops back in midfield and he gets some touches and he becomes almost like a playmaker role a little bit, and then he goes back in the number 9 role. And this is about confidence, because we forwards, we know we need touches, we need to be alive, we need to be in the game. And that's, I think, if he pushes himself, roam around more, be more alive, he does himself a favor, he does his team a favor, and maybe another ball drops down again.
He's also going to offer more movement when the ball's in and around him. It's very difficult for those midfield players when they're on that ball to actually find him, because he's actually standing behind a Germany player and hard to pass into.
Yeah. And Rio, England have had opportunities, few and far between, as have Germany, and they're very sparse. But let's have a look at the ones that have been available to England.
Yeah, they have, and they started the game, I thought, very... we were on the back foot in the first probably 10-15 minutes, and then Sterling and Saka have been the start. Sterling cuts in on his right foot, really nice strike there on goal. I don't think it was ever really troubling Neuer, to be honest with you, but that one was for the cameras.
Should have caught it, shouldn't he?
But yeah, that was a good effort, to be fair. I think Maguire's looked dangerous from set pieces. I think he'd say himself he probably could have done a bit better with a couple of the headers that he had. It's a great ball from Phillips, feeds it into the wide area. And I think this is a great opportunity. I mean, now we're sitting here with his hands on his head, thinking he'll put that in the back of the net.
He's expecting him. He's got to at least hit the target there, because he doesn't get hit until he's after he's headed it.
He's normally particularly strong from those kind of opportunities. Jurgen, talk us through Timo Werner's opportunity.
Well, these are the moments that he's waiting for and he's hungry for, because he knows with his pace he can beat anybody. And so as soon as the midfielder get the ball, they're looking for him. You know, and so he's moving around between the three center backs. He's trying to create himself some space. If you just watch him there, he's just speculating. Where could he go? And then he makes a run. And then he goes. And obviously with his speed, he can beat even in there, maybe Kyle Walker.
Something that England really need to watch.
Yeah, we said it before the game. That's why he's in the team, to stretch the opponents. And here, this is the opportunity. You've got to dig that with your left foot. Pickford does really, really well, to be fair to him. Great concentration. It's a great ball from Havertz. A fabulous run, but the final piece of the jigsaw just wasn't able to put away.
England started very slowly, didn't they, in their first few minutes, and unnervingly so in many ways. And Goretzka had that when he went through, didn't he? Had to be brought down.
Well, they struggled to get
Sorry,
hold
I'm
of
tickling
the
my
game.
foot. It's
The
really,
Germans come out and they're really
tickly.
confident. They were passing it around with a purpose, with pace, and Stones goes in tight there, and leads.
I don't get the phone. I didn't know what minutes.
Spots and
Not minutes.
times has run to perfection, but then they had to do something. They had to bring it down as they did, and they got rid of the free kick, and that was no problem. But they have to be really careful in that situation. Just saw Werner with his opportunity, and Goretzka there.
That's the danger of a high line, isn't it, Rio? The chance from the opposition when they've got that kind of pace to get behind it. Well, certainly Werner.
If you're going to play a high line like that, Stones has to go. When you've got three at the back, you can afford to go and press the ball all the way. You fully commit to it. The moment you go half-hearted and the player who receives the ball can turn, you're in trouble, and that's what we saw.
Yeah, Bukayo Saka was certainly the shining light in the first 20-25 minutes or so, wasn't he?
Yeah, we talk about being fearless as a young player. He's got no qualms about going and roaming around the pitch. He picked the ball up all over the pitch. And what was great about him is that he had the confidence to go out there. He's the one player that is receiving it and driving at people at times, drawing fouls where we seem very dangerous in them set-piece areas. And he's got that unpredictability in the team.
Saka's scored the goal, win
He's
it.
going to go left, he's going to go right, but one thing you do know is he'll take the ball to people. He's willing to get on it and turn defence here into attack.
I think England have got to have more players like him who are not afraid.
They're on the bench
To receive the ball in situations like that. Yeah, they're absolutely, and I'm pretty sure if the game stays the same, then perhaps we'll see one or two of them come into play in the second half. But he's been so brave and not being afraid. When someone's marking him tightly, he's still demanding the ball like that and getting us fouls. And we've had one or two of those free kicks, and I think he's been our best player in that first half.
Yeah. What do you expect Germany to do at half-time, Jurgen? Do you think he'll be happy with the way it's going?
Yeah, he's not unhappy, let's put it that way. But also they want to create a couple more chances. They want to see more people getting dangerous, and also creating something maybe out of set pieces. And yeah, that would calm him down a little bit, because they see that England is pushing, and unless you get a counter break like we had with Werner, there was not that much in it.
Indeed. Well, when the live sport on the BBC is over, there's loads more for you on BBC iPlayer. It's gone.
Cratchy! Buffalo, go.
Your perfect post-match binge. Streaming now on BBC iPlayer.
The football continues into the evening with the final last 16 match between Sweden and Ukraine, live from Hamden. Later, Peter Crouch and his team will be here with Year Late Euros. Download 5 Live's Daily Euros for more reaction to today's game. That's on BBC Sounds. Wimbledon continues across the BBC. BBC One's coverage tomorrow begins from 11. Oh, and get ready for this.
Oh, it's the Olympics. Wonder what the opening ceremony is going to be like. Tokyo!
2020 starts 23rd July across the BBC.
Let's pick Summer of Sports on the BBC. Now, we know Jurgen Klinsmann has won lots of things in his career, but what I didn't realise until today was that you actually got a bronze medal in the Olympics as well. 1988?
Yeah, I know, should have won gold. I should have won gold, yeah. We lost the semi-finals against Brazil with Romario and Bebeto on penalty shootout.
Oh, no.
Oh my God,
You
yeah.
only lost a penalty shootout. Bodes well maybe for later. Yeah. You nearly played in the Olympics, really. You were in the...
And Gary, that was 33 years ago. Come, let's be real. Who knows?
2012. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know.
If you keep playing the way we are, we might win all the time.
Reliably informing you in the long squad, but obviously got bombed out by Stuart Pearce towards the latter stages. And we've got half time now, and you know, at this time we always go, yeah, well, you know, what do you think the coaches are saying to the two sides? But what I'm interested in, and perhaps people may or may not be interested in terms of footballers at half time, the players in there now. I mean, I don't know about you, but I detested half time. It's just like, stop, you just want to carry on. 15 minutes you stood there, and you get set, and you have to get warmed up again. What were you like at half time, Rio?
I was quite chilled. I just kind of wanted to gather myself again, and then, but you thought about the first half. One thing you do know is you know who you're playing against now. You know their strengths, you know their weaknesses, and it's about now the leaders in there going round and identifying players who you know can have an impact in this second half. He doesn't like you when you face him up and you run at him. And as well, going around them substitutes, telling them, you guys, Rashford, Sancho, Mount, Foden, you guys are going to be important. Be ready now. Yeah. And it's important the leaders take the stranglehold in that changing room.
I mean,
It all depends on how the half has gone, Gary. I mean, the shouters, if it hasn't gone so well, will be in there and trying to organise it, and the manager will have to say whether that is as soon as you get in the dressing room, or he lets everyone have their say and can't
I hate the shouters.
Well, no, not because I was one of them. I'll tell you what I would do if I was Harry Kane. I'd be shouting in that dressing room now for when that ball didn't come in. They had a great opportunity to put the cross in. That would be the first thing I'd be saying in there, and I wouldn't be saying it politely either.
What's Joachim Löw like at half time? Is he a calm individual?
He's a calm individual. He gives them 2 or 3 bullet points, maybe each. Talking one-on-one maybe a little bit, but the main thing for the managers to make sure that once they come out now, that they're right there, that they're right into it, and not half asleep.
I think we're all into it. The second half is on the way.
There's never been a build-up to the last 16 tie like this before. Sterling, it's on for the shot. Neuer had to make the save. Over to the choir. That was a big chance. That's a good ball from Havertz. That's a good save by Pickford. And it's Kane. Taken away from him by Hummels.
Here we go again, the second 45 minutes. Try and
Now
relax
and then.
for you. Here's Jermaine Genius and Guy Mowbray.
Thank you, Gary. Relax.
So is the Maverick. Fifth on! Oh, Fred got shot now, that's why it keeps putting onto my fucking top.
All the talk during half-time has been, what would you do? What should the manager do? It's just the German supporters. Huge 45 minutes and maybe more ahead.
Gotta look for more, Chief. More Diddy.
Above all, outside enjoying the fresh air, enjoying the table service.
Right, England kicks off, come on!
I want to watch this too.
Fucking
Now pace yourselves. England trying to find the right pace. Now
oh,
Germany now.
what's
The
that?
second half of a perfectly balanced round of 16 tie. the changes you would like to see if things don't take a turn in the next 10-15 minutes?
Well, I think my concerns, one of the big ones is the left wing back situation with Luke Shaw. It doesn't look comfortable out there. You know, I'd consider, as well as Saka's played, I'd consider maybe shifting him over to left wing back. Someone who's more forward thinking. And then you have the opportunity to bring on a Sancho, Grealish, Foden in that position. You know, people may argue he's been our best player, but we know that he can cause problems in various areas on the pitch.
Heating up the
But Gareth
bit
also
of bread.
needs to
Do you want
have a little think about
do
our
you
two
want
centre
carrot and
midfielders that are
cucumber in
both
your
on
bit
yellow
of bread?
cards as well.
Is that alright?
Nadal, pressure on.
I'm running
Deep
a
in the
few
Germany
minutes,
half
couple
right
of
from the
minutes
start
behind.
here. Well, they can't lay that one off to Havertz because Phillips was in between the two of them. John Stones. Shaw.
So what was interesting is listening to Alan Shearer talk about wanting balls to come into the box and what he'd be saying at half time. I had the pleasure of witnessing a few of those.
Go on,
I
England.
wasn't on the receiving end of it, thankfully, but it was entertaining.
Oh.
I'll say that. For Nobby Solano.
Still got the tinnitus, haven't you? The shouters and the screamers were
He's
in the England
already
dressing
moving
room at
that thing in
half-time.
his room. He's barricaded the door with.
Here's
Bloody
Goretzka.
fucking don't have one. What?
Ginza.
Not Kunta Kinta.
Goretzka. Now Havertz.
And do you want baked beans with this?
Back with Tony Kroos.
What do you say?
Don't know,
Kroos
singing.
into the feet of Muller.
Go.
Muller's header. Kroos trying to poke it out to Gosens. It's Gosens' cross. It was Muller battling for it, and Havertz who hits it, and Pickford who saves it. What a good hand!
He's arguably been their best player this afternoon, Kai Havertz. And the technique on that. Gets his knee over it. And he strikes it so pure. Sees it late, Jordan Pickford. But it's hit so well. England keeper does well to get a hand to it and get it clear.
Comes from Kroos. Kieran Trippier is there first to hoist it away.
Is there one player in midfield, Kai Havertz? He's always the spear man. You know, Cruz and Goretzka in midfield, they'll drop deep, they'll get on the ball, but they're always looking for Kai Havertz and the areas that he drops into as their option to get out.
Scored in Germany's last two games, coming off the back of scoring the winner in the Champions League final. Werner. Havertz. Rudiger. Muller. Casual stroke towards Joshua Kimmich. He's did it right. Doesn't every time, Neuer. Yeah, a bit too casual, but
We'll have another look at this strike. It's a beautifully hit ball from Kai Havertz. He came onto it quick, but he got his body shape into the right position. And he knows it was close. Top save though on Pickford, another one.
Saka. Kane to Trippier. Walker. Rudiger was always favourite. It's the sign of England. He's trying to stretch things out a little bit more.
God! Is that Rob Beckett?
Another weapon we've not really used yet. Kyle Walker's long throw.
Here it comes. There it went. Sheffield. Stones to Rice. Stern up against Kimmich. And Goretzka. One down. The next one beaten too. Stern nearly got it again. Trying to get it away. Phillips. A little bit more urgency.
Get the fucking roll, lads!
That's really good from John Stones as well. Stepping in there, maintaining the attack.
No, not yet.
Shaw. Kane. There was a little stumble from Sterling. Don't think he was going to have much chance of getting onto the ball anyway. Muller. Let's go. And that's the first time we've heard that in game. Heard it plenty all week.
With a spearman again, Havertz.
So Rice is making one or two thoughts about what to do. Goretzka to cross. Muller's gone around the back. That one's in towards Gosens, who got up high and will do so again. Pickford a little bit higher. Just left Harry Kane on the floor. Havertz. Ball's on for Tony Kroos, but he's swiveled the other way to take on Sterling. Good defending run from Sterling. Really good, but Kane can't even go for it. And Matt Sommers is going to do the sporting thing. It's a big deal in a game of this magnitude.
Well, he decided to leave Dominic Calvert-Lewin out of this squad today. Have a look at what happened where he's landed and jarred it. Yeah, I think what he's done is so much to stud his ground. And they kind of clashed knees. Harry Kane's gone backwards. It could be sore ones, those. There's already a call for Marcus Rashford.
Rashford, Grealish and Foden have all been warming up together.
What's the matter with Harry? Is he up,
Rashford has
sir?
been called to the halfway line to get himself ready. Just a reminder that this is only part one for you today on BBC One. Following this is the final game in the round of 16. Sweden against Ukraine, live from Hampden Park, Glasgow. Winners of this, play winners of that. We still don't know any of it. We don't know for England whether it be home or road. Kane wants to give it a go a few minutes more.
Yeah, he seems confident. He seems like he's all right.
With that, but Neuer usually stars it out. There's Maguire. Shaw. Mr. Stones.
Oh, crap.
Shaw. Sterling had to stretch and puts on the burners. Trippier wide.
Oh, stop trying to dribble past people!
And Germany try and stretch England. England have the numerical advantage, but Havertz has found a way through to Werner. And Werner takes the scenic route. John Stones was the roadblock.
Sterling, stop dribbling, you
Yeah,
cunt!
it's good for John Stones. He's held his ground. Counter attack was dangerous. Havertz,
Fuck.
linking up again.
What's that?
Wants him to go down that line onto his weaker side. Once he's there, he's in a commanding position.
It's everybody on stations. Germany may be catching England out. It's Kroos into the middle. And Kane headed to head it back out for a throw-in.
Yeah, well, they just did catch him out. Just the ball back to him was just the poor one. That was all.
Havertz. Walker clear. There's nobody anywhere near that, though. Apart from Neuer and Rudiger.
Don't ask me about all those weird noises that are coming from upstairs.
I remember if Neuer was the original sweeper keeper of the modern age, but he's certainly the one who's mastered it best.
Have they brought Rashford on?
No, Kane's alright.
And Harry Kane to see how he's
Oh,
moving.
okay.
Well, I was going
I
to
think
say.
that'd be better off putting him up.
You know, Gareth's not going to want to take off his talisman,
Kane looks a bit,
especially if there's any thought that this game might eventually go to penalties. But he needs to find a way to start getting him into the game.
Oh, he's got some chicken for him.
Closest to Jermaine. That's 58 minutes. It's the first time the two words come out.
What one?
Penalties. Penalties.
Don't! Nowhere near penalties yet.
Almost. Werner. Stopped by Walker.
Go fucking forward!
Short of Sterling. Sterling looks to be the
I
sparkiest
bet
in
because
the
he's
You're
not
not that much. I'm
I glass of water there.
I'm not fucking what I'm Bill.
Kane against
Full
Thomas
glass of
again.
wine because I'm fine now.
That flick is
Oh,
almost allowed Saka in.
Oops.
Ginter won it. Saka has stayed down, but I think Ginter won it fairly.
Oh, Saka, get yourself up.
Play that again, so an England player could be treated.
I think it's one of those where he wins the ball, but in the follow through, he's definitely caught something as Saka. With his, his knee on his left ankle.
Yeah, wasn't a foul.
There's nothing he can do. He's
I don't
Yeah,
know
the
whether
momentum of
that
him is
really
going
hurt him
towards
that
Saka.
much, did it? Mind you, it's buns in the end.
thankfully he's up. I definitely feel like we need more just kind of running in behind this Germany back line. We've not tested Maximals at all. You know, I think he's dominated that battle between himself and Harry Kane so far. I'd be interested to see how he reacted if someone with some real pace came onto the pitch.
Neuer away.
really?
Havertz.
Steve,
Got too close.
that hurts. They'll probably shoot again.
England substitute warming up shift has changed. Henderson and Sancho and Mount are now
Fucking hit her in the
kicking and
stomach.
blocking and stretching.
Hit.
Well described. Nice.
Purring, you're really so
And there's
fat.
some in the sort of routine that we put most of our drawings out. Jadon Sancho, the player who Germany supporters can't believe isn't playing against them. He might get his chance before this is finished.
I'd love to see him come on. I think it's a game that'll be right up for. You can imagine conversations going on with some of his teammates. And the fact that he
I reckon
plays
before
over
you
there
get a
in the
yellow card for
Bundesliga,
time waste.
he will have his moment.
to get some more mayonnaise tonight.
Over.
Rice.
Yes. Oh,
Delivery is not his finest. Phillips. Short's there to get it and keep the ball in England's possession.
All right. What are you doing up there? You sounded like a fairy elephant.
yeah.
What do you want in your...
Dizziness about England. It's matched by the oohs and ahs from the Wembley crowd as well now. Walker, plenty of time for Ginter. Phillips down to Kane. Rice, Saka against Hummels.
Oh.
Rice did well to keep it. Trippier.
No.
Time for Sterling. Here's Calvin Phillips. Sterling. Easy for Neuer.
There's the right thought from Raheem Sterling. He's got his head up. You know, he's trying to pick out Harry Kane here. He's got too much on him. Look at how well Harry Kane is marked though there. You know, every time that ball comes into the box, Matt Hummels and Rudiger are just, you know, they're on him, they're all over him. He hasn't got a yard to move. We need an extra body in there just to kind of cause a little bit of confusion or, you know, a blindsided run that, you know, that sneaks in there, a late run from Declan Rice maybe.
Rudiger. On the charge. Wasn't the right pass for Havertz. Walker. Ahead of Rice. Trippier's there. Very coolly back to his goalkeeper, Pickford. Pickford was caught in two minds. They were pointing everywhere. Harry Maguire seemed to be telling him to put it out to the left, and that's what he did, but nobody was there. No Jack Grealish yet.
Yeah, he just wanted Luke Shaw to play a little bit higher. It was a cute ball he's trying to play, but to calm down a bit.
Do you want your sauce? Oh, do you want fish finger?
Hummels.
Do you want fish finger?
Rudiger. Phillips with a little shuttle run. Try and make somebody hurry up. Hummels. And through the line for Muller. Muller takes charge and brings Havertz into the move. He's tricky backing away all the time. Rudiger.
Keep that defensive line.
And it's Timo Werner to pull across. Cleared by Maguire.
Come on!
Sterling. Kroos has tripped him.
He can only win that. He can't dribble past
Top of the
people.
shoulder one way, then
Shit
moved the other.
bastard.
It was too much for Tony Kroos.
Yeah, it's good from Sterling, but you know, he's getting his head up and he's looking for a bit of help. He's looking for somebody to make a forward run into a
He usually
channel.
didn't make the first sub.
And thankfully, he had the ability and the skill to win something, but we really do just need somebody now on this pitch that can get in behind this German back line, start pushing them back, making them worry a little bit more.
I wonder who's going to blink first, Joachim Löw or Gareth Southgate?
Feels like Gareth will be the one to make the first change.
Well, no one's made any subs yet.
Walker. Saka. Battles away with Rudiger and then dragged him back. Rudiger got himself between man and ball.
Not sure. Yeah, I think he kind of overcooks it a little bit there, Rudiger. And Saka does well. Saka's the one trying to get the ball. Hummels.
Oh, damn, what's the next game?
Havertz. Comes short, not quickly enough.
I think it's going to be Grealish that they're going to turn to.
Oh, come on, bring
Put
him
him
on.
on, quick!
Replace him with
Germany are going to make a substitution too in a moment. It's Kroos. One watched by Maguire. And then thought he was being held onto by Kimmich. Referee disagreed.
Who's the bastard referee?
German.
He's not a German.
I'm joking.
I'd like to know where he comes from, though. Oh, well done.
Here it is.
This is going to be Jack Grealish. Graham Jones gives him the
Oh, no,
instructions.
no.
It's been seen on the big screen, as has Serge Gnabry, who's going to come on.
It's Arsenal player.
Who's
It's
that
an
bringing
interesting
off?
change because
Who?
Saka and
England.
Sterling, I think, have done okay.
It either-
They've looked
I mean,
lively.
probably
Saka in particular.
Rice or
very
Sterling
lively.
or something like that. I
He's got
don't
the
know.
ball, faded a little bit
Sterling-
maybe in the second
Sterling
half.
can
but
only dribble, man.
I think the performance
He
has
can't
faded
dribble.
slightly.
That's what I mean. Bobby dribbles at night, yeah.
Walker.
He's a baby.
Oh, you went that
That's
quick.
the run. Saka. And the flag stays down for now. Will Saka get there? No is the answer.
It was really unlucky. Went straight. The ball,
What do
but
you think he is?
the
Superman?
intent, the thought of running him behind for once was good to see.
Come on, Chucky!
One change per team. Happening together. Timo Werner
Oh,
is
Werner's coming off.
And the Chelsea player. He was replaced by one formerly of Arsenal and
Was
West
he?
Bromwich Albion. Well, he hardly had the chance to
Yeah.
kick a ball in anger.
Gnabry.
Goodness me, has he come on a bit since then?
No! Stop!
England change sees
Is
Saka
it?
replaced by Jack Grealish.
Oh,
Yeah, the first 45
oh
minutes.
God. Saka.
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 Appreciated here by the England fans. Couldn't quite get into the game as much in the second half, but I think England just found it a lot more difficult.
It's a bit silly, really.
Here's the poster boy.
Poster boy.
Oh, he's in a way.
Come on, use your
He's
brains.
built for moments like this, Jack Grealish. The biggest stage.
Started the last game and early on in it, he got an assist with the clip across for Raheem Sterling to head in. Quickly can he get himself into this? Give England that spark that they desperately need.
Alright.
Excuse me. Do you wanna?
Oh, God. Oh, they look alright, don't they?
Oh God. Got a lot.
Do you want some of that,
Hey, Mum,
thingy
put this.
bread with you?
Sorry.
Stones.
Oh, I've got one bit of bread out there and I've got a naan bread.
Sure.
I haven't cooked either.
Very sure
What
his
do you want?
first touches of the ball.
A naan bread. Yeah. So do you want any
Mum?
more couple of fish fingers? Not Andrews, I've got a couple out there.
Just trying to clear the seat for Dad.
Do you want a couple of fish fingers?
No.
Just move that stool over. Oh,
She's not coming in there. You feel it, though, don't you? When he picks up the ball, the whole stadium gets excited.
Ginter.
Grealish. England.
Walls to Neuer.
He's one of the best players for England.
Climbed nicely above.
Aston Villa.
Stones, wasn't it? Climbed nicely above.
Yeah. Just because he's in a side that finished bottom table doesn't mean he's good.
Sterling.
He's meant to be a better club.
Shrimper. Phillips wasn't ready for the pass. Wasn't right for Sterling.
Oh.
If he gets lucky, it comes straight back to him.
I mean, he was injured for a part of the league season, so Aston Villa might have got Europe if he was still there.
Walker.
Well, let's see what he can do in this last 20.
A challenge by Gosens.
Standing off riff.
Yellow card too. Yeah, a bit of frustration. I think that's the fault.
Ooh!
As much of the ball as he'd like.
Touched him, did he?
He's a really
Watch.
attacking player. And I think credit to him on
His
that
foot.
right-hand side with Trippier and
Still foul if he makes contact.
Green to do well so far. A couple of chances where he's been in the box at the back post, but
It's still called a foul.
apart from that, they've done well.
Still,
So in the background is Joachim Löw chatting with
still
Marcus
contact
Sorg.
sport.
Andreas Kupka, goalkeeper coach on the German staff, was the
Ooh.
man in goal for that penalty. And Southgate failed to score in 1996.
Oh, shut up about that already.
They've been reacquainted yet.
Yeah, sounds a horrible reminder.
They're everywhere. Trippier, not enough on it. Walker. He's just holding his left side. The referee has seen that. Stops Gosens throwing.
It's his hamstring, I think.
On for the medical assessment.
He just went to swing and clear that ball with his left foot there, and he missed the ball completely. Well, there's a man who's not a stranger to playing at wing back.
Hello, Big and Blicky.
Ooh.
Here's still stuff from Tesco's.
Just there, seeing his face. Whether to hold his groin or his hand.
Something that can be unlocked first before any changes are made. And Q4.
Twiggy, let's do it for England.
John Stones to go across to get some instruction from Gareth Southgate. He's done that a few times. He seems to be the messenger man. Trippier's moving okay.
See you in a minute.
Oh God, we've had a few injuries, guys, but that turned out to be fine.
Rice. There's Phillips.
Come on, no, stop doing that.
So just bumped it up Jack Grealish's way, and the stride pattern wasn't right.
Really stop-start this second half. It's not really got into the flow that at times the first half did.
I've got the feeling that was a slow burner, but was getting there. But yeah, the flame's gone out here.
Yeah.
Walker. Sterling.
Oh, do that again.
Kane.
Oh, no, you couldn't turn around.
Shaw. There's your spark.
Come on! Sorry.
Right.
Don't know whether last time we beat Germany in a major final was that, and it has to be something like 1990, I think. Or was it?
Oh, we haven't seen scenes like this in a football ground for a long, long time.
Well, listen to that.
Come on!
He starts the move.
It's not over yet,
He's
but
positive.
the way we defend.
He's
It's close time.
Plays the ball into Harry Kane, continues his run. And that little bit of quality.
It's definitely onside.
We've mentioned Shaw all game. He's been quiet. but he's turned up with a great delivery. And our main man, our top goal scorer in this tournament, Raheem Sterling, on home
I
turf,
can't believe he scores.
puts us 1-0 up.
He can only get assists when the guy tries to dribble. He can't get fucking nowhere.
When that ball came in from Shaw, everything was in slow motion. Time stood still.
That's the way you're supposed to score, mate. If you can't dribble, pass it to someone else.
Pandemonium in the stands here. Raheem Sterling, the finisher again, to start things off for England here.
It was the first real bit of calm, bit of quality.
And Shaw showing calmness again, although the referee doesn't believe so. Right on the edge.
Oh, for God's
Not
sake.
sure what he's seen here. What has he seen? No, for sure it's a Germany free kick, and it's Maguire who's got the card.
Well, Luke Shaw looks like he has
Oh, come on.
control of that.
There it is.
Yeah,
There
there
it
it
is.
is. Tiny clip. A bit clumsy from Harry Maguire. That's, I think Luke Shaw's in
Are they going to do another one of their stupid free kicks like they did on the first half, or are they going to actually do sense?
Down went Kimmich. Germany with a free kick.
Oh, God.
It's the other end, but it's the same position that they had one from in the first half.
Yeah, which they fucked up completely.
And it's not what you want just after the relations of the goal that's just been scored in this stadium. But they've got to deal with it.
And the free kick is in Germany corner. Muller.
Hey!
Straight into England's
How about you, German bastard?
And Sterling's there again, quickly out to press.
German boys!
Oh, he likes playing closer home. The boy from Brent delivering again.
And he likes playing in big games as well.
It's from Brentford. It's from Man City.
Through his again.
And it's going to
Hooray!
Really,
Sorry.
start putting some
My keeper's out.
Raheem Sterling's name in an England shirt. Look at this. Just the drive, the determination, the will, the know-how to score goals in that 6-yard box.
How long has it got to go still?
Pick that one out.
11 minutes.
And his first
I think I don't know yet if
for England.
we're going to hold out,
He
but
scored twice. He's got 15 in
Not
the last
cushion.
20.
Not better cushion.
there's two here.
Right.
It's not like he cares anyway.
The question
Oh,
marks
no,
coming to the
6-4.
tournament because of his form with Manchester City. Should he start for England? We got Foden,
I didn't
we
see
got
that goal,
Grealish. He
obviously.
came into
I
the
know.
tournament with a lot of negativity.
Pretty decent. We just got to defend now. Defend.
And was stopped by Declan Rice, who got it right again to keep the ball at his feet. Trippier.
Oh, where's that going?
Who made the
Rice
goal?
just has to
Who made the goal? Who scored the goal?
Although he's doing
No,
his
made
best
it.
to whip up the crowd even
Actually,
more.
don't know.
I think he
Oh, sure.
can't go any further just yet.
United's a City player.
The crowd's been sensational today.
Jack Romney.
They're in for a real nervy 10 minutes plus added on time. And it's all about game management.
I'm probably going to be nervous in the last 10 minutes.
There are a few
I'm
times
nervous the
like
whole
that.
game, then.
Run from Rice, he's standing on his haunches taking a breather. Maguire had to be stretched out a moment ago. We've seen Trippier being contorted by the physio. Stones. It's Phillips. Here's Shaw. We're never going to take him off. Kane. Rice.
Come on. Get another one.
Done Rice with the poke for Harry Kane.
Ah,
Raheem Sterling.
don't try. Oh, my God.
There's an error, and Havertz is onto it.
Oh.
He's got the run through the middle. It is Thomas
Oh,
Muller,
for fuck.
England's nemesis.
Oh, my God.
Not this time. That never used to happen. Never ever.
I'm absolutely shocked. I could have thought he was going to score.
He nearly scored.
Germany's best player. Was it a save?
And his prayers were answered. He had time on his hands to pick his
The
spots on
keeper.
the smaller.
Was it a save? Oh no.
The keeper's position's got a lot to do with it, though. Because if he puts himself in the way, that's why he might
He's had
get
2 or 3
the
today.
Oh my God, how did we get away with that?
Come out to the 18-yard box. Look at Sterling's.
Who gave the ball away?
After a quite a big gap.
Mum, who gave the ball
Here's
away?
another for you. As you said,
Come
Guy,
on. Why?
that's not something we're used to seeing.
At least I can't blame an Arsenal player. There's no one on the pitch anymore. Saka's gone off for John
Germany's
Grealish,
best ever
obviously.
players at the World Cup. Not one. At the
Like, your
European
bloody player
Championship.
didn't you play? Luckily for him.
There was one there for him that had been gifted. It just shows you that
Wow.
complacency. There's the time for calm now. There's a lot of excitement in this stadium, but the players need to control their emotions, manage this game,
Isn't
slow
that
it down if they
offside,
have
or
to.
you got to be in a...
No, he was off. He was onside. He was on.
Let's run away we can. Grealish.
Doesn't matter. He missed.
How many people in that stadium?
45,000. And that's not including England fans. I don't know how many England fans there are.
He chased his own knock-off. Neuer. A few moves and arms, but Kimmich knew exactly where he was going with it.
Come on! Don't get in a tangle!
Walker.
Ah,
Here's Trippier. Expect it to be this frantic and a whole lot more in the next 7.5
offside.
minutes, and a little bit more than that. Wherever you are watching, take long, deep breaths.
Henderson. Don't come off the rush, right?
I went for the final whistles thing.
7 minutes. You know there's 90 minutes in a football game.
Yeah, but I can't show him he's gone.
7 minutes. Plus they didn't have the time. Why? It won't need be another 7+ minute, Andre, as long as Germany don't score.
That's your extra time, isn't it? Or
With the Havertz,
was it
Pickford
all
will
done?
get there. Walker was dealing with Havertz anyway.
Klopp.
It's fever pitch.
He
All
did a
around.
good save, though, didn't he? Oh,
This most famous and
Yeah,
magnificent
first half I'm
stadium.
talking about.
It is fevered, frenzied excitement. Even in there somewhere. They won't give up. Germany never do.
it's a waffle if you want it.
Yeah, go on then.
It's had a fish bingo like that
Germany
one.
have never lost a European Championship knockout match before the semi-final stage.
Would you believe it?
England have never won one over 90 or 120 minutes.
Are we screw fixing on the way in?
Since 1966.
No.
Yeah.
Gnabry.
No.
He said no.
Played by Stones to Kane. That was a nice little shimmy.
God's sake.
Sterling gets back on side.
I'm so down now.
Stones hurried. Pickford wasn't. Be careful not to play too negative just for the sake of playing
It's
negative.
onside.
And here's Trippier still high up the field.
Oh, give it away.
Osi's was applying quickly. Now England have a problem. Declan Rice is really cramped up or something.
Don't. Play on, don't.
To his feet. England press regardless with Shaw. And now Grealish. Grealish in! This time, more than any other time.
Fucking Germany!
2-0 England. Harry Kane's championship has begun.
Oh,
Germany's might be ending.
why are you saying Arsenal and 4? It's about time we got our piece of the prize.
Long run.
I think Germany might equalise, yeah?
Oh yeah, good one.
What, 2 goals?
Let's hope so, right? talking of long runs.
That's
I'm
not
waiting for them to end.
I'm alright for the minute, Tony.
This man's been waiting a lifetime to stick that one in the back of the net. Luke Shaw really turned up this second half. Another good ball. And Jack Grealish, another assist. He wasn't going to miss that one that time, Harry Kane. He hadn't been his best game.
It's definitely on.
And he's waiting
So
for
the
that
jockey
chance to
didn't
go.
try and shoot. Pushed it across.
That's a thing.
Yes.
I lucky him a lot on your bike.
Long time.
A bit like you, Steve.
Nearly there.
Oh. I need to take a breath, guys. I need to take a breath.
Have a drink, it's on me.
86-43. The way
All that.
Germany only got that chance because the England player fucked it up.
Goal at his mercy
How much
for
extra
1-1.
time?
Don't know yet.
So many
Probably
instances
4,
throughout
maybe
this
I'm.
tournament and other games
But
of big
I told you,
moments, game changers. That was one.
Well, this guy's had a lot of a giant today as well. Him and his midfield partner, Calvin Phillips, run their socks off in that midfield.
He's been a leader.
Yes.
A real tower, Declan Rice. And he goes up to make way for Jordan Henderson, who
Right,
is
actually,
the
all
leader.
English people on this pitch.
what do you mean?
Game
They've got a boat
management,
to play for
the
you.
key.
He speaks the German team's English as well.
To realise, the game's never over.
Yeah, let's just go and change the nationality.
That's where the game management really comes into play.
Double change in the Premier League past has happened for Germany with Emre Can and Leroy Sané brought on.
I guess you meant that they not black.
And Southgate is trying amongst
Your man is from England and from
and
Huddersfield.
They'll still be English even if
to
it's
stay
not
as
black.
calm as he possibly can.
Traditional English.
Comes running down for Germany.
Most of them are, I think.
Cannot understate.
Oh
my
what
God,
this
no
will
way.
mean.
Oh, nah, he ran into him.
I just removed
Yeah, it's only the last 16. A long, long way to go yet. But this game, this contest between these two nations is about a whole lot more.
I mean, if we could defend. I thought it was Grealish who scored that second goal, you know, for some reason.
Well,
It's Sané.
he passed it across. So
Did-
play.
That see, he makes a difference, doesn't he?
Yeah, because
He might have-
try and farm it.
He might have done it to
over the top.
Sterling as well. Come on, just. Oh, I've still got a minute till we find out how many minutes added time. We've just got to defend like this.
Stones. Anderson's close. Nobody really wants to
They have no
follow
answers.
Japan now.
We need to get
This
out
is
of
good.
it, you know. Don't want to be sitting in too deep, just taking on balls like this for the next few minutes.
Shaw away. Talk about the proverbial game of two halves. Wasn't it, Shaw?
Germany like that and favourites to win.
I don't know. They probably would have been like 5 years ago, but England have improved, so.
Favourites to win the whole thing, not just the whole
Should go over
No,
everything. Sané, though.
that actually probably was France or Portugal, but they're both out. So
It's Belgium, isn't it?
Dug that one out.
Belgium and
It was shanked up by Goretzka.
why are you doing that, Chelsea, mate? Go and play for later on.
Denied for Jurgen Klopp.
Why not have it till we get later on promoted to the Premier League? Why
All
not?
that he's called for those supporters. And everything ends sometimes.
Yeah, everything has to come to an end at some point, guy. You're right. We've still got a lot of fight, and a lot of quality. And Jack Grealish again, by the way, is involved in everything that happens in this team.
It's onside. Why are you bringing up the lines?
Clearly onside.
The lines have got it. We never even stopped to think.
Yeah, what lines?
What lines?
I forgot there were lines.
I mean, oh, is there, why has there not been minutes added up yet?
that's a red topping.
Four. I told you it was about 4.
On the board.
It's alright, Denise's got 2 and 4 minutes. It's not happening. Oh.
Goretzka.
Yeah, I thought that was handball.
That's Goretzka.
Oh, he would have been offside anyway, wouldn't
It was Kai Havertz. Every time we see something like that happen, we can be, from an England point of view, just a little
No, it
bit
wasn't.
more sure. Yeah.
That's all that's going to happen now.
About time you retired, mate.
For everybody forward, Max Hummels was up at that point.
Not him.
So try and
Not the
win
players, the
as
manager.
as they possibly can.
Musiala.
Too late. And Muller's off anyway. You just took your foot off.
As recently as last November.
I mean, to think it'd be so England if we're gonna face Sweden or Ukraine. It'd
Oh,
be-
she's crying.
Oh no! Don't show kids.
Oh dear. Come on, Zena.
Well done, UEFA.
Just think of all the Welsh kids that watch that game where Wales lost.
Here I'm so happy we're beating Germany, and then they're showing a German kid crying.
So if we were.
I said, here I am, so happy that England are beating Germany, and then they show a German little girl crying. Oh yeah, they're trying to make us feel sorry for them. Almost did.
At this stage.
Yeah, he's a boy with a big future.
She probably wasn't alive when Germany won the World Cup in 2014. Or maybe a baby, who knows?
2 minutes of the 4 added have gone. Hummels is up as a centre forward. There's England's centre forward, Kane. Oh, we needed that. We did, yeah. And out comes Pickford. We should say, that's been a calm, reassuring, convincing pressure.
Becker's loving this!
Is it Sheeran?
I know! I saw Sheeran before. They mentioned him when they showed Beckham and Sheeran there. I think they're mates.
Which is why he continually
They've got to be mates.
he plays it. A lot to be said about today's performance. You don't win games like this with the type of pressure unless you have characters and leaders and players that turn up.
Free kick Germany.
I think that defensive three
Too
that
late.
We've got the Walker, Stones and Maguire. Been pretty solid in there. Just got to see this game through now.
You see this game through. It's less than a minute. I think they're going to score 2. I think they are on flash.
With the free kick, no
Ding,
one
ding.
wants to take it. Even he's in England's half now.
She's praying, but then.
Up goes Phillips. Up goes Henderson. Germany throw.
Too late. It's still rushing this 30 seconds. 2-0 down, man, not 1-0.
Neuer.
Why is it? They're acting like they need to get 1 goal. Have they got memory loss?
His fellow defenders just to leave the area.
The goalkeeper
Neuer
there.
hoists another one their way.
Too
Maguire again.
Absolutely solid back there. Won everything.
Can't
Just blow the whistle, ref. It's over.
It's in my bag.
You to say. All meant in the best way. Missed that one. Leslie Gnabry. Slows down Henderson Clear.
And a clean bloody sheet against the
Finally happened.
bastard
England
Germaners.
beat Germany at a major tournament. If you're an England fan, take a look around and drink it in. Where you are, who you're with. Because this is one of those landmark football moments that don't come around too often.
Balls
I
coming.
mean, we've won anything for fucking ages.
Onwards to Rome, where things
I mean, if we keep playing like this against other teams, we might.
Managed to qualify for this game.
He's got to be really
What the
proud of the
group?
players. It's a huge moment to go out Southgate. The players have got to go out there and deliver. In such a pressurised situation, they put a game plan together. They stuck to it. I thought they deserved the win. And to a man, they're absolutely brilliant.
full time. Make this your ring.
Woo!
Germany nil.
You could do nothing, Germany. You missed the big center. You did it, Thomas Müller. You shift the shift.
Better video this and play it on the screen is actually.
Harry Kane also finally scored his first goal at the Euros, ending a 570-minute drought. And the 3 Lions last conceded in March and have gone over 9.5 hours without being reached. And those
Or Sweden. I was trying to say a few minutes ago, the typical England if they lose the next round.
So, if you videoed it,
Yeah.
every time you feel like moaning, put it on.
Well done to Gareth Southgate because he had a plan before the game. There were plenty of patient people in the stadium shouting for more forward players on the pitch, but he had his game plan at the right.
Three lines on the shot.
A little bit of luck when they needed it at 1-0 when Muller went through. You'd expect him to score then, but
See you later. Show